today. It's the question that strikes fear in the hearts of us all.
Oh!
Don't sweat it. We've got great tips,
If you rehearse your brain, you can get some of your memory back.
easy exercises,
We called this the hustle when I was a kid.
That's exactly right. Can you do it? Can you do it?
and 3 great hairstyles designed to turn the clock way, way back.
Seriously, you look more than 10 years younger.
And
Okay, I can see your burger-loving people.
your favorite soup is about to become your favorite burger.
Isn't that a delicious, fun idea for sandwich night? Today we're going to talk about aging. I mean, we all secretly want people, if they looked at our driver's license, to just be shocked in disbelief by the number. No way you're that old. But we seldom want to think to ourselves, I wonder how old I actually look to other people. Well, I say all the time, our viewers are the bravest group of individuals on the planet. Three of our viewers literally wanted to ask New Yorkers, how old do they look? We have one viewer who feels young for her age, one viewer who actually feels her age, and one viewer that feels she has aged far beyond her actual years. To find out if their looks were corresponding to how they were feeling on the inside, we put these viewers on display in a storefront window here in New York City to let the passers-by guess their ages. Horrifying! I know, that's what I said, guts, guts. Check them out, watch.
Let's go.
I feel so good that if I closed my eyes, I would probably tell you I feel about 22.
I hope I look no more than my age. I hope they guess younger.
I think I look appropriate for my age, but I've always been told I look younger.
Oh, be kind. This isn't really making me nervous. I'm gonna go home and cry. Ooh, yeah!
Oh my God!
They're all the same. They all look so different.
54, and those are pretty much the same ages as my wife and I.
Oh no, I'm getting a 5. Yeah, baby.
I'm sorry.
I was really surprised. I think they all look great.
Oh, wow, they're all the same age. Wow. I was really far off.
I can't believe someone guessed 72.
It was fun to have people guess my age after a while. I think overall the results were complimentary.
They gave me a 17-year range, so it's all over the place.
I want to feel great and look good and not feel like an old lady.
Oh my goodness, it was amazing.
Reiterate now that you've seen that, are these not the 3 bravest people? We are joined by our 3 brave viewers, and we did not give anybody in this room markers, so you will not be drawn numbers on. Sharon, Margot, and Brenda are all here, and also here to help us understand how we age inside and out. Please welcome the Chief Medical Officer at Pfizer. This is Dr. Frieda Lewis-Hall, who is beautiful and looks way younger than I'm sure her driver's license says she is. But, you know, especially for women, there really is a connection between how we feel on the inside and how others make us feel about how we look on the outside.
Absolutely. There are certain lifestyle things that put us in a position where we either feel and look older than our years or younger than our years. And we all know people. We know women that we think, wow, I know how old she is, and she's not that old, but she acts old, and she
Yeah.
thinks old, and
Or
she looks
vice
old.
versa, yeah.
Or vice versa. We know people who, and we know women in particular, who look, feel a lot younger than their years. So lifestyle is really a key. Lifestyle is really a key. And there's a cycle, how you think, how you feel, how you look.
They
how
are
you act.
interconnected.
Absolutely.
So if you work on some of the stuff on the inside, it could have an effect on what's going on the outside.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, well, let's start out with just genetics. Like, you know, our viewers all put themselves out there, and largely many people were complimentary and guests far younger. But how much is genetics a part of what's happening?
Well, genetics is an important part, but it's not, by any stretch of the imagination, it's not the only part. Lifestyle choices really do make a difference. Sharon is a great example of
Great genetics.
Great genetics, but also a great lifestyle. She pays attention to what she eats and exercises.
You exercise regularly?
Tennis at least 5 times a week. At least.
5 times a week.
At least.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
And so you see the payoff. The important thing that I want to mention, though, about Sharon is that how you age on the outside isn't necessarily how you age on the inside. So this is a good time for us to caution that even if you look and feel and act younger than your years, it is really important to make sure that you're on top of your health status, that you see your doctor regularly, that you have your mammogram.
And just because the outside's looking good, you need to do the checkups that everybody else has to do too.
That's exactly
Don't
right.
think that you're immune.
That's
a really
exactly
good
right.
tip.
And don't get complacent.
Now, what about the concept of turning back the clock? I mean, today they have so many, you know, things, you know, Botox and fillers and, you know, short of getting surgery or getting those things, how much can you really turn back the clock, either with food or living right or, you know, moisturizers or staying out of the sun? How much can we actually do for ourselves? How big of a dent can we make in it?
So again, lifestyle is really important, and changing your lifestyle and paying attention to your health at almost any age makes a difference. And actually, Brenda is a great example. She's made some really significant life changes and has really done some work that'll tamp the brakes of aging, and she'll see benefits of that for years to come.
What are some of the changes you've made?
I only eat fresh fruit now for breakfast, and
How long you've been doing this? Like,
only about 6 months.
well, that's
So
a
it's a
big
start.
Yeah, 6 months is long enough so you start to feel different,
Yes.
right?
More energy.
And you feel that that's made a difference in your skin, hair, overall attitude?
I think so, yes.
You know, I didn't start meaningful exercise until I was 40. And I had surgery and I had to be shut up for 3 weeks. Can you imagine me shutting up for 3 weeks? So I started running out of frustration, and now I run for fun. And I feel like I wasted those first couple of decades of adulthood there. Because really, when you're in your 20s and 30s, you believe that if you work hard, that if you work a lot of hours in a week, that that's enough of a workout. And you're young and you have to exercise, you know, or get a trainer when you're 50. You really do have that
You do.
thing in your head that you're going to live forever, and it's all so easy.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But I really want to underscore, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you start, you get benefit. So that's a really important point. And again, I think Brenda is to be congratulated for making those changes.
But we skipped over the middle. You think you feel your age. You feel in the zone of your age.
Yeah, I think I do.
Is there anything wrong with that?
There is absolutely nothing wrong with feeling your age. In fact, I think there may be a little bit of a mistake in trying to feel so much younger than you are. You know, you're going to change over your life. So the key is little changes and looking for balance. So understanding what your balance is when you're 40,
Gotcha.
when you're 50, when you're 60. And Margot's a great example of knowing that she needs to seek a balance. And for her, little changes are going to make a difference, just a little bit in one direction or the other. The other point that I want to make about Margot is, which not everybody will know, is that she's dealing with teens and tweens. So 3 children and running a business. So my guess is that she puts herself at the bottom of the to-do list.
Is that true?
That is very true.
Yeah.
I have young ones, 11, 14, and 18, so yeah, we had our family a little later.
And a business.
And a business, yeah. So
Well, every once in a while, you need to cut in front of them in the line and put yourself up a little
you need to
further.
make time for yourself.
All right, so you're here to share with us some tests to help us all figure out where we're at in this thing. Let's get up and cross to them so we can take our tests, as they say.
So these are quick tests that you can do at home, and these are going to be fun.
Okay.
They look easy. They're not necessarily so easy. So we're going to test 3 things. The first is balance. The second is strength, and the third is memory.
She's
Okay?
giggling already.
Yeah, are you laughing?
I'm in trouble with the memory part.
Oh, okay. Well, just remember the balance part, because that's what one we're going to do first.
Yeah. All right, so balance.
Okay,
What are we going
so
to
the
do?
balance test. So what you're going to do, you all are standing on a Y that's on the floor. I want you to stand in the middle with your foot in the center of the Y on your right foot, and I want you to tap the ends of the Y with your left foot. Don't put it down between the taps. Yes, and then back. And then back to the back of the Y.
Oh, to the back.
To the back of the Y. So you want to tap the front, the
Hey, we
side,
called this the
and the
hustle
back
when
of the
I was a
Y.
kid.
That's exactly right. Can you do it? Can you do it? We can line dance in here. So again, why is balance so important? So again, this is a quick test, and all of you all did actually pretty well. We were standing here trying to test this earlier, and it was a little bit challenging for some of us.
That's the hard
The
part.
back one's hard.
Yeah.
So why is balance important, and particularly for women? Because balance, strength, and flexibility are going to be important to prevent falls. And as you age, one of the really critical issues for women in particular, because they may lose bone as they age, is that when you fall, you break, and breaks are not good. Breaks are a leading cause of disability. So it's really important to maintain your balance. And there's some things that you can actually do at home to improve your balance. So standing on your right foot and then lifting your left with the count to 10.
That didn't work out.
Yeah. So stand on your right foot and lift your left to the count of 10.
Okay.
That's
hold
not as easy
And
as it
then
sounds.
it's not as
You're
easy
in
as it
sneakers.
sounds.
I'm in high heels.
Or bare feet.
All right.
And
so stand on
if
one
you
foot.
Stand on one foot. Lift your leg
Yeah,
to the
and
count
count
of
to 10.
10. And then, if you find that that's really too easy, then extend the count, or try doing it with your eyes closed.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's
So, and
a quick and easy way to improve.
It's a quick and easy way to improve.
All right. What's
Okay?
next?
All right. What's next? We're doing strength next.
Strength. Go
So
this way?
remember, balance, strength, and memory line up behind these. And here's what we're going to do to test strength. We're going to test strength by kind of a common kitchen test. That's exactly right. You can do this opening jars. In this case, we're going to do it squeezing oranges. So I'm going to give you a count of 10 seconds. I want you to squeeze as much juice as you can out
there's
of the
4
oranges.
of these things. I get to do this too. All right.
Okay.
All right. I got him on this one.
So we're going to be ready to count. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I bet you have them. Okay, 10. Let's go. Oranges down. Okay, now pour the juice
That was surprisingly
into.
fun.
Yeah, let's see how much juice you have. Okay.
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah. So why is upper body strength really important? And this should really surprise you. Strength is a really important thing, not just for lifting and getting things done in daily life, but it's also important because as you improve your strength does a few things for you. It protects your joints, it strengthens your muscles, it may even protect your heart, it reduces pain. So there are a number of things that happen with your strength that improve. Even your sleep is improved when you increase your strength. Let me just remind you of some of the things that you can do to increase your strength.
To increase if it's not so good.
Yes. So take these squeeze balls, and something as simple as this, a couple of minutes a day, can actually improve your
This is
strength.
stress
So on
reliever
one
too,
side,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people use it for relieving stress, but it can also improve your strength. Now, what would be best would be improving your overall body strength by exercising 2 to 3 times a week. That would be really important. But sometimes you can't always do that, and this is something that you can do either in
If you
addition
get caught
to that.
in traffic or, you
That's
know,
exactly
in the
right.
carpool lane or waiting for the subway or whatever, this
This is an
very
easy way
helpful.
to get started on that. Okay.
Okay,
So
last
the next test, memory. No. Yeah, oh, okay.
It's the one everybody seems to be dreading.
That's exactly right. In memory, I laughed and said, we're going to give you an exercise, and I'm glad that I don't have to do it. So here's what we want you to do. We're going to give you a list of 10 things. They're on the shelf over there. So we're going to put the list up. We're going to give you 30 seconds to remember. We want you to take a look at the list.
And then go
remember
shop
the
for
10
those items.
things and go shop for those items and put them in the basket. Come back here and we're going to see how many of those things
All right,
you
pop
remember.
the list up, kids.
Where? Where's the
Over there, guys. Can you see it? And it's also right
It's right
behind you
behind
if you
you.
can't see it back over there.
All right.
Okay, got it?
Everybody fails this test because we see each other wandering around the grocery store, and we got that lost look in the middle of the aisle. What did I come down this aisle for?
Or how about getting to the to the store and not remembering why you're there at all?
Exactly.
Okay.
Are you ready?
So you ready? 30 seconds?
Okay.
Go.
Shop! Come on, girls! Get in there! Come on now! Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Come on over. Really? You're on my show and you're gonna leave the olive oil? Seriously? Okay, baskets are down, so take a look at how you did.
So while they're counting, why don't we talk about why memory is so important? Memory is really important because it leads to your ability to do so many other things in your life. And the key to your brain is use it or lose it. So it's
And how
really
much
important
of it can you get back if you are somebody
Yep.
who's absent-minded, you know, can you?
Actually, if you rehearse your brain, practice it, exercise it just like you do your body, you can get some of your memory back or at least retain the memory that you do have. So these are really important opportunities for you to get your brain moving. And you can do a simple exercise that's similar to this when you actually go to the grocery store that helps exercise your memory. So make your list. When you get to the store, commit that to memory. Do your best to get what you're shopping for by memory. Check yourself before you get to the checkout.
Yes, because you do
And,
not want to be, cursing
Right.
yourself driving back. Yeah. But it is a really good, easy tip. How did we do? Let's go straight down the line. How many did you get?
8.
And were they all on the list?
Yes.
You were just missing 2 items.
Yes,
Pretty
2.
good. How'd we do?
7, and they were all on the list.
So you were missing 3. Your memory's worse than hers. How'd we do on the end?
9 out of 10. I forgot the ketchup.
Good girl. 9 out of 10.
Yeah, no.
You know what?
Most people do between 5 and 9. So all of you are right there in the range.
Well within the range, ladies. And you know what? Good sports all
Absolutely.
around.
Absolutely.
Thanks to Dr. Frieda. For more info on everything that we've been talking about here and what you could be discussing with your doctor, you can log on to our website. All the info is there for you. Give it up again for the 3 bravest viewers. Up next, 3 haircuts that'll make you guys look 10 years younger, for real. Right after this. Good job, buddy. Good job, girls. Good job, guys. Good job.
Tomorrow,
It is Casual Friday.
the super cool Nick Cannon kicks at casual stuff and gets candid about his adorable twins.
My daughter was born first, and she's a diva, so she had her hand up like that.
And how's his wife Mariah handling the judging drama on American Idol? Then, Entertainment Tonight's Nancy O'Dell reveals the 3 fall fashions everyone must have. And Rach is wrapping up an Oktoberfest staple with bacon. That's tomorrow.